Thank you to Diedrich Bank, our sponsor for the 2022-23 basketball season. Live for today, bank for tomorrow, member FDIC.
big. We knew they had us scouted well, which we had scouted them too, and we knew it was going to be a close game. Coach Rincker always has them scout us well and stuff, so it's a big win for us and keeps the motivation on.
The stall tactic that they had in the first half, what adjustments did you make when you guys were down 2?
We made a few adjustments, but it was pretty much the same. We were going to trap a little, play our 1-2-2 zone, or just stay in it, but we didn't really make too much adjustments, just get on the boards more and pressure them a lot more.
Defensive intensity late in the game was huge down the stretch. What do you credit that to?
I credit to our fan section, the atmosphere, all our fans that come out and support us, and our bench. They do a big job getting us hyped up for everything and prepared for them, and just good feeling and good atmosphere at the end. James is big for us. He's an X factor probably for us. If he has a good game, we're pretty tough to beat. Brendan was off tonight, but he still drawing a lot of attention, had a few assists, had key rebounds.
You know, we took a couple quick shots on offense, but, you know, that's just high school kids. You play defense for so long and you feel like you got to hurry up and try to score. But I thought we did pretty good. You know, we didn't, like I said, didn't panic, didn't overreact. Tried getting the shots we needed. I thought Caleb did a great job of guarding out on the arc. Because that's what they were trying to do, to try to get him isolated.
James had 19 points. Down the stretch, he was huge. As far as his defense, though, he's really improving with that, too. How do you feel like as a vital piece of the team he's improving?
Well, he's really stepped up as a senior. He was challenged at halftime. You know, we told him, you got to be a factor in this game. And he did. He came out, you know, played aggressive, did what James does. You know, he attacked the rim, got himself in rhythm, hit a three. You know, and like you said, he defended. You know, he was constantly on one of their better players. I'm really proud of him. Really proud of Jimmer. He was challenged at halftime, and he stepped up in a really big way.
The stall tactic that they had in the first half, what adjustments did you make since you outscored them 33-20 in the second half?
Well, we got the lead, so they couldn't stall. You know, one thing we talked about at halftime, you know, you can't counter long defensive possessions with really quick offense and bad shots. And I thought we did that a couple of times. But we got stops, you know, and, you know, we started, you know, the rim opened up a little bit for us. You know, Brendan made a shot, Jimmer made a shot. We got a ton of offensive rebounds in the second half.
I felt like, you know, you're playing on a really good team's home court against a bigger, faster, stronger opponent. And, you know, the first thing I wanted to do was try to take the wind out of everybody's sails and get the crowd out of it. And I thought our boys did an excellent job of that. Just playing keep away for a while until we got something that was nice and easy and in rhythm. And, you know, we were able to go for that nice 4-0 run. But you knew they were coming. I mean, they can pressure you in multiple ways. They can score in multiple ways. So we had to continue to just grind that out and make it, you know, I didn't feel like it was really an ugly game, but just a slow-paced game, you know. And I thought we did a great job of that for really almost the whole night. We just at some point had to speed up to try to get back into it and win. But trying to be honest, to try to force them to come out and guard us, because no matter how fast you are and how good you can pressure, eventually you can get by somebody. Somebody's going to break down and not close out or recover the way they should, and I thought that's what you saw there in the first half, which allowed Colin to get some open threes, allowed him to get to the basket on some backdoor cuts. It just would have been nice to get somebody else going too, but when you play that style, only so many guys can get shots up. So I have fantastic kids. I mean, I love this group, I really do. It's pretty early in the year for me to say that about a group too, Steve, so I do. I absolutely love this group. They are a fun group of guys. They battle every night. Yes, I got to get on them at times. Yes, they're frustrating at times, as all high school kids are, but I absolutely love the way that they come to battle and come to work for me every day. You know, and so I wasn't surprised one bit that they could do this, because when this group puts their mind to something, you know, I think they're a really, really good basketball team.
Exactly. We got exactly what we wanted on the offensive end.
I mean, he's absolutely right, Chet. I mean, their guys continue to just run their stuff offensively. They didn't just take quick shots or over-pressure us and get things. They just played good, solid defense, and it was just a grinded-out kind of game. So yeah, credit to his guys for that. I thought they did a great job on staying disciplined themselves when it came to being patient with us on the defensive end versus our offense.
What's this atmosphere mean to you as a coach?
Everything. You know, this is what high school basketball should be. You know, I took a moment before the game, and I always encourage our guys, take a moment and just look around, because there's, on both sides, there's so many people that love watching them play. And you know, it's easy to take it for granted. It's easy to, you know, not take a moment and look around and just let it pass by. The environments like this, you can't just let pass by. You got to soak it in. You got to enjoy it. You know, and both sides, St. Anthony and T-Town, they love basketball. They love good basketball, and I thought both of us gave them a pretty good performance tonight.